Okay, so I'm back. Just had to wet my beauty blender. So before I go in with primer, I'm going in with a little bit of oil, just 2 drops. This is avocado oil, local beauty supply. Smells really good. I like to just dab it in because I bake. Because I bake. When I put oil under my foundation, I will look a little oily when I put it on, but because I bake, it just offsets that, and it allows my face not to be too dry, but just look really, not like too matte, but not dewy, just really luminous. So I'm just gonna press it into my skin. Press it into my, under my eyes, down my neck. Boom. Then we're gonna go into primer. I have this primer from The Ordinary. It's really dirty. It's a high adherence silicone primer. Blurring surface smoother primer, and this stuff does work. It will dry out your skin though, so that's another reason why I did put the oil on. A lot of this makeup, if you do have dry skin, will dry your skin out. So to take that extra precaution so that doesn't happen, you know, it's nothing wrong adding a little bit of oil. I don't know why this is not coming out, because I'm not squeezing from the top. Okay, boom. So just a dab or so. Boom, my T-zone. This is probably too much. Yeah, this is too much. But we're gonna use it. What is waste? What of it? So I just dab that in as well. Or I will circular motion that ish. Primer will really help from if you have fine lines, wrinkles, anywhere where makeup will sit or fill in and not just glide across evenly. The primer will fill in those areas. Okay, so now that my face is primed, I do like to let it sit just for a moment, just so it can absorb into my skin properly. I don't think, am I gonna do an outrageous eye look? I don't know. Should I? Why not? Why not? Yeah, okay, so I think I'm gonna do like a half, I don't really know what it's called, like a half cut crease, one color right here, and then blend it out into something pretty. We gonna see. We gonna see. So I'm pretty sure this is an e.l.f. brush. I've had this brush for years. It's just a small blending brush. I'm going into my Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I think so. I'm looking at my colors. I don't know what I want to do. My hair's green at the ends. I don't know. Or we can do blue and yellow. So let's see. I went into this color, the bottom row, this one. Just dip my brush, tap, going in this outer corner. and just figuring out the shape that I want. Just packing that in. I don't really talk when I do my makeup, so this is weird. I feel like I should be talking, but I don't know. I don't know if I should just shut up and do what I gotta do, or if I should talk, but I don't know what to say. Because I'm doing a half cut crease right now here, I'm just mapping out where I want the blue to be, and it's not taking that spot. I don't know why. And then I'm just going to blend it, set it and forget it. Ooh, can't see that. Okay, boom. You know, I actually kind of like that just for what it is, to be honest, without the yellow. So I'm blending this blue out. And we blend so that it doesn't just look like a streak of color across the eyes. It looks like it's meant to be there. You know, like when some people wear dresses or let their dresses wear them instead of wearing the dress. You gotta work the eyeshadow, not let the eyeshadow work you. Okay, that's better. Okay, so now we're blended out for the most part. So I'm going to add, am I gonna do these yellow? I don't know. Should I? Should I? Okay, I am. So I'm gonna take my concealer brush and some of this concealer. Just put a dab on the back of my hand. Spread it out, warm it up, dirty it up, and some people do that little eye trick. I just go from where my tear duct is and just follow the brush. Follow the line. Boom. Boom. And it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. We have a cut crease in the house. We have a cut crease in the house. And then I'm going to take another brush, Don't Looking brush. Go into that yellow. Pack it on my brush. And dab it. Oh my gosh. Do you guys know that song by the Migos? With a dab of ranch, we can make it happen. Oh! Oh, snap. Okay. Come true, come true. Boom. Period. Boom. Period. Boom. Period. I feel so lazy. And it's because I am. Like, I didn't do anything this weekend. I literally just chilled really hard. And, like, I've been meaning just to do yoga for the longest. I haven't even really took a step. I was into yoga for like a week because I was doing it. Okay, so let me get the timeline straight. I was like 4 months ago, I was doing it consistently, like every night, 1 a.m. Breathe. In and out. Let the stress go. Like, for real. And it was really helping me out. Like, no worries. Like, working out, especially yoga for me. Working out like that, but like I'll walk. Walking is not a problem for me. I could walk long distances. That's Gucci. I'm good on that. But just to work out, just to be working out, that's not really my thing. I have to just be doing something to entertain myself as well. So yoga is really just kind of, I don't know, like I don't get bored with yoga for some reason. Like maybe it's because I can just feel like all the cracks and like how my muscles are like releasing and everything is like smoothing out and getting heated and not being so tense, and I can feel my body tensing back up, and the yoga just helps loosen that all the way up. And then I'm breathing, so it just really helps me be calm. So I don't know if that's why, but it's just, it really helped me. But I stopped. Then I was on and off, and then I just stopped completely. And then me and my mans got into it together, because I got my mans into it. And then we was doing it for like a week, and then we just stopped. And then I've been like, I haven't been saying, oh, we gonna do it, because I know we probably not. And it's terrible, because I do. I don't know what's stopping me. But I don't want to revert back to just not doing something because I don't feel like, because yoga really helped me and I have the time. So I need to get it together, to be honest. To be honest with you. Ah, I just thought of something and it's so funny. You know, I'm about to tell my man what I'm doing. So I added just like, I took an angled brush and put a dark blue pigment on it. It's this one, the one. And I just went along where the blue meant the, where that light blue meant the yellow. And now I'm just blending it out just a little bit. And then I'm going back in with my brush that I had the yellow on. And I'm going over that yellow. Boom. Boom. Okay. So we're going to do some liner. Yay. And then we're going to move on to our face. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. It was like $1, $2. Your local CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Publix, etc. So this is the moment of truth. Let me get closer. And you want to just take your time. Because when you fuck up liner, baby. Boom. Yo, my last job, they had a girl just stressed out. Like, I literally developed a twitch. Half of it was my fault because I wasn't getting enough sleep like I was supposed to. So a girl was tired. I used to work at a call center. And your girl was tired on the phones. What's your first name and the first name? And this was your last name. That was me. That was me. And, you know, I'm not proud of that because I like to be, you know, full on customer service. But your girl was tired because she was stressed and staying out all night. I started to sing your song. When a cool breeze hits ya. My boyfriend is a rapper, period. And he not one of these iCloud rappers. He not one of these talking about sipping lean and popping pill type rappers. He is a real spitter, a lyrical artiste. Can I get an amen in the church?
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Okay. Okay. Amen. Thank you, Lord. Lord, I want to thank you. I don't know why I tried to start from there. Let me get it together. I like to start with my wing first, and then I'll work my way back into the inner corner of the eye. I don't want to be out of focus. Boom. Kinda. Okay, so these look pretty even. Okay. Now for mascara. Wet n Wild Mega Wear. Oh, and it's blue. I love this blue. It's so pretty. Vibrant. I wear lashes and stuff. I have some pictures. Oh, speaking of which, little cut in. Please follow me on my social media. My Snapchat and my Instagram is going to be in the link in the it's going to be below. It's going to be below. And I will post so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Some of the pictures where I wear lashes and stuff like that. For the time being, because I'm just now growing my lashes back, sometimes the lash glue will rip out your lashes, and a couple months ago I did not have any lashes to speak of because they were ripped out. Partly my fault, partly the product. So I'm just going natural. It's the same with my nails. I've just been trying to grow my nails out, let them be nice and strong, and ting them, because like lashes is great and all, and nails are nice, but I would rather have my own nails be nice and healthy and pretty, and my own lashes be nice and healthy and pretty before I start putting on all that extra and spending money on all that extra. And since my own nails were not nice and long and pretty, and my own lashes were not like nice and long and pretty, I had to get that together. So our mascara is on. I'm gonna add another coat. These are how the eyes are looking so far. And we're just gonna go into our face. This video is about to be an hour. I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. We like 40 minutes in. So we put on primer. Our eyes are semi-done for the moment. Our eyebrows are done. And now we're working on our face. And this is where it's just going to pick up a little bit. But I like to take my time when I can. I don't really like to go super fast. If you're not here for the slowness, for me taking my time. But, you know, I like to take my time when I do my makeup. Like, if I know I'm going out, I'll start doing my makeup like 3-4 hours before, because I don't like being rushed. I can do it fast, but just when it comes to me and when I have the time or when I can, I'll take it slow. So, a little trick. I go to Dillard's and I get these little samples. Which one? I get these little samples. I don't have money to buy new foundation, so this is it. So, I just take a little bit on the back of my hands, if it'll come out. Sometimes I have to coax it with the brush. Boop. Boop. And another one. And another one. And another one. And just mix some of this darker foundation with some of my lighter foundation until I get a nice consistency and a nice color. Okay, we can work with that. Because I'm not picky, it doesn't have to be my exact color, even though this is a nice shade. This is pretty good, yeah. But I'm just working with what I have at the moment. Buff that in. Buff it in, buff it in. Around my nose. down my neck, on my cheeks, because that's where I have the most dark spots and pigmentation and all that nice stuff that God sends to keep me humble. And this is the start of where you're going to want to blend that concealer that you use to do your eyebrows into your foundation. Okay, then I just like to pat it in. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We're good. So, concealer is next. I'm finna take that same Milani Conceal and Perfect. We're using some of the same products, yeah. But this is just, we balling on a budget. This is how I do things. This is how I get everything just how it needs to be. I'm looking for that concealer. That dollar concealer. Okay, here it is. Here it was. Fun facts. I do not like to I do not like to tell people my age. I be telling people anything, to be honest. I be telling people I will tell you just about anything, sis, sir, ma'am, dude, because I don't know. Well, I do know. When I tell people my age, it's just like a lot of comments. Some that I already know, some that I just do not want to hear. And so I just be my true age. Let me say that. So I just be saying whatever because I'm just like, I don't want to hear it. If you don't believe me, you don't believe me. It don't matter. So here, I just mixed some of that that Milani with that AOA, and I'm putting it on my chin, around my mouth, above my mouth, under my eyes, and we're gonna do a second layer. Yeah, we're gonna do a second layer. And underneath my contour line, underneath my cheek. I have hella cheekbones, so I don't have to contour how I do, but I like to do a heavy, nice, brown, bronzy contour. I like that. So that's what I do. So we're going to go in with just another round of concealer, mainly under the eyes, just to brighten it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're not going to put too much product on our face because we want to look done. But we don't want to look overcooked. I think I'm gonna eat some hummus. So I've gotten into this thing, me and my mans. We did a no meat December. It wasn't entirely no meat. I ate, what did I eat? What did I eat? I had some wings the other day. I had some wings because I was craving some. But I don't think I've had any like beef. I haven't had a burger, and I love burgers. I love making my own burgers too. I haven't had a burger. And so, yeah, I haven't bought any meat, and I cook like every day, if not every other day. And I make a lot of things from scratch. I like to make things from scratch because not only is it cheaper, but just I can customize it to how I like it. And I feel like it's just better. I don't like to eat a lot of stuff with all that extra ingredients, all that processed things and all that. You know, I'm not a vegetarian, but I just don't like to eat my food. I just don't like to have my food really processed. That's it. And I like gluten-free, organic tingum. So I like to make a lot of my own stuff. And I'm gonna learn how to make my own hummus because I spent like $20 on hummus alone. And hummus is really good. You can eat that with any. You can put on wrap, eat it with meat, crackers, chips, pretzels, pita bread. It's just really, it's such a good snack. Like, I don't know, it's like a dip. But people who like dip, you're gonna like hummus, especially if you're a vegetarian. Hummus is really good. I like the pine nut and the garlic one. But yeah, I don't like all that processed food. I don't like my food to have like a lot of ingredients. I really like organic because they'll just have like them. You ever see something with just 4 ingredients? I love that. Water, lemons, sugar, lemon zest. Love it. Like, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. It's just, when I started to do like when I started to work out and do that yoga and eat different, I could feel every time I ate something that just had too much stuff in it, I could just feel what it did to my body. And I didn't like how it felt. I didn't like how I felt. I felt sluggish. I felt slow. It just wasn't a good feeling. So I was like, how does that Michael Jackson song go? How does that Michael Jackson song go? I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Okay, so powder time. Right under the eyes, on the nose. Oh, I messed up. I cream contour. I can still cream contour, but premature, Chris. Premature. So we're gonna bake. I still have to do my cream contour. And I said I messed up because you're not supposed to put, you know, anything cream on top of powder, anything liquid on top of powder. But I didn't put it in my contour zone. But I don't like to powder my face unless I've already did my contour. But we got excited. So I'm gonna take, what brush did I have? Oh, it's all over my shirt. Okay. Another little sample. This one is darker than my skin tone. So I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. I'm going to use my finger and just dot, dot, dot. Another couple of dots. Dot that up on my forehead. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Dot, dot, dot. And I'm going in, so I like to cream contour and then go in with powder. It just gives it that nice bronzy, contoured, snatched look, which is what I'm going for. Ooh, I'm not gonna do that. Boom. And then I'm gonna take my dome brush and buff that up. Well, I'm gonna pat it up first. And then I'm gonna and just blend it. So I've recently dyed my hair, and I've never, well, bleached it. I bleached it. It's blonde, and it's a little bit green at the ends. And I've never really bleached it to this extent before. So my hair kept, every time I went to go, it wasn't taking in moisture how it used to. And then every time I went to go detangle it and comb it out, it just would be so hard. So I'm like, I have to stop wearing my hair out. I can't just, plus it's the winter, like I gotta put it up. So this is like a mixture of braids and twists. And I just braided it, twisted it into the style, and it's been like this because I don't want to keep pulling my hair out, and it just needs some time to just rest and grow. And I just say that to say, like, I didn't really know what I was doing at first, but I found out. I found out real quick, because I'm just like, I ain't gonna be hairless. So, you know, we stopped that bald-headed hoe shit. We bringing it back in the summer, but we stopped it for now. So, I gotta get it together. So with that being said, I was just like, you know, I gotta figure out how this hair situation finna be, what I'm gonna do. I needed a solution. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and then we're gonna dust away this powder. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh. Period. Now, because we want this really bronzy look, that's what we're going for. I'm gonna take, oh, wrong palette. This Technic Be Fearless palette that my sister got me. Shout out to my sis, Mo Hennessy. Shout out to my sis. Thank you, sis. And we're gonna go, welcome to the jungle. We know. I'm going into this color called Guaca. And I'm just gonna dip this big fluffy brush in it, one little angle at a time, and this little square. Dust off the excess and just lightly work it in. Ooh. I like it. I like it. Now to contour my nose, because I had missed the opportunity to cream contour it, I'm going to take this nice fluffy brush, dip into coca, and go along the side of my nose. Boom. When you contour your nose, you want to keep it tight. You want to keep it tight and thin and keep it cute. If you don't want to keep it cute, hey. But if you don't want like a, you know, your nose to look how it really is, keep it tight, keep it cute. And then I cut it off at the ends. And then we gonna blend that. We gonna blend it all. Boom. Should I add some powder? I'll add just a little bit. Boom. Let that set. Then we're gonna dust it off. Now, I am going to go into blush. Blush and highlight. So we're going to the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And I like to just, you're gonna see in a minute. Can I just fold this? Yeah, okay. I like to just get like a nice little pink color going on. And I start the apple of my cheek and I blend it into my contour. And I like to go into my nose with my blush. Because blush is supposed to be like I want to say reenactment of like real blood. Like an actual blush. Of like blood on your face, under your skin, on your face. And blood be on your cheek, on your chin a little bit, because I put it a little bit on your chin, like all that be blushed. So I like to just, we're gonna dust off that powder. We're gonna add the blush. I feel like if you do it cute, you can never have too much blush. Even if you don't do it cute. Shit. Go for gold, baby. Go for gold, honey. Okay. Just look like a war paint. Pretty war paint though. It's all gonna blend in. That blush is not gonna stay there forever. So I know it looks like a lot right now, but it's all gonna like blend in and come together, because that blush does not stay there forever. It disappears throughout the day. So I am in another palette, and this is an eyeshadow, but I'm gonna use it as a highlight. I have a story that I'm finna finish reading on my phone. And it sucks because I really have like a whole like pile of books. But I don't know. I've just gotten so used to reading on my phone that I'm just literally ditching those books and reading this one story on my phone. And I really need to just quit it. Put a little bit on my chin. Cupid's bow. Add a little bit up on either side of my eyebrow. And then I take my finger and I make like a little like upside down triangle. And then I go right on the bridge to my eyes. Yeah, and then it's my lips and my under eyes that's next. So real quick, I'm gonna go back in with this blue and go underneath my eye. And I'm gonna blend it out just a little bit with the same brush. Some has gotten on my eye. Okay. And then I'm gonna add some of this yellow right here. Why does it look green? Oh, because I've dipped it into this one first. And so I'm gonna go in with both of these. I'm gonna dip it into this, dip it into this, dip it into this. It's electric. Boom. Oh, and then I'm gonna do, I love me some lower lash mascara. So we're gonna go in with some of that. Going with another coat. Boom. Okay. I'm also gonna run this through my brows because I did put a little powder in it. So just to bring back that black, so we can go back to black. I'm gonna go in with that. And then for our lips, nothing serious. We're gonna take some of this Fenty gloss in Fenty Glow. It has a little bit of a pinkish tint. We're gonna just no. I was thinking about leaving it. Just thinking that little gold dust at the top, that nah. I like for my bottom lip to be just a little bit more glossy than my top lip. Just a little bit. And since I don't have any setting spray, we're done. So this video is like an hour and some change, but I want to thank you guys for watching and just being with me, whether you watch the whole video or not. Thank you for just taking a glance, looking into the box, opening the bag. Period. I wouldn't know what to call this look. Maya and Diego, maybe. Maya and Diego realness. I think I really like it. This is not how I envisioned this look was gonna go, but I do like how it turned out. It's kind of festive, but then it kind of calms down just a little bit. It's just kind of like a quick moment, and then back to reality. Period. Thank you so much for tuning in to Explicit. My name is Chris, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.